Ciro Immobile is a good transition to get us talking about Lazio. Now, they won 5-1, and it was against Spal, and we love Semplici, but
we love Semplici.
The reality is, it is what it is, and it's a bunch of goals on the counter, but it's still pretty freaking unbelievable how much they score. The fact that they keep winning, I think apart from the Rome derby, they've won every Serie A, what, is it like 12 or something, or 13? And they have a midweek game against Verona. We're taping this on a Tuesday. They could be 2 points behind Juve by the end of the week. This wasn't in the script, Nikki.
No, well, this is...
You're their biggest fan, Nikki.
I'm not their biggest fan. But I feel like we were asked, we were asking on this podcast maybe like a month or two ago, are they in the title race? And I still put them pretty much where I did before. It's like, yeah, they're in the race. It's like a 5% shot, though. And that's what I think. And I think that it was always... to me, mad that you wouldn't put a team that's got to the middle of the season and with that that sort of record not in the race. Doesn't mean you think they're going to win the race, but they're in it, and it is the consistency. It's the consistency, because you've seen in the last few weeks, even Juventus, even Inter are having these little slips, and for whatever reason at the moment, Lazio are just not. And it's trite to say it. I think certainly in terms of performances, they've had some downs, because the game against Roma, they should have lost, frankly. They weren't good. It's trite to say it, but you reduce your chances of having a slip if you are a team that, when you get ahead, go for the jugular. Don't give yourself that situation that Inter have put themselves in a couple of times recently of taking a 1-goal lead and going, that'll probably do. Make it 4-0 by half-time, and then you can actually put your feet up.
This is interesting because over the winter transfer market, we know that there was this last-minute thing for Giroud. Inter wanted Giroud, and then Lazio thought that this was a great chance to bring in a player to maybe give Immobile a rest every now and then, or Caicedo, whoever it is. And he didn't arrive, and Inzaghi had said that, these guys are my first guys, but I would like alternatives, which is normal when you consider he plays all his guys all the time. And yet, they go into this game, they score 5 goals. I mean, I beg you to watch the third goal that they scored, Immobile. Gab notified me that there was a deflection, which I didn't see. So
it would have been saved on the goal line.
It was just outrageous. But either way, you have to look at the side and think I'm yet to see really a weakness. I was a little bit puzzled by how bad the performance was against Roma, because this is a side that attacks through the wings, that can be very good in central maneuvers, that is good from counter-attacks, that knows how to deal with set pieces, that defends phenomenally. There's very little weakness within this game. And you've got these guys that are just at the moment playing with such confidence. I haven't seen Immobile enjoy his football as much as I've seen him enjoy it this season.
I'm a little wary of the fact that we are recording on a Tuesday, because I feel like there's going to be someone tuning into this,
regression to the mean.
After they've lost.
This is another thing.
They've lost 2-1 to Hellas, and he's going to be going, why are they talking?
Okay, well, Verona play a very interesting brand of football.
Are a sort of team that could.
But you think that this is going to be it? You don't think that this is they will eventually regress to the mean?
Logic suggests that they would. Now, it's
logic
football, it's not logical.
Exactly.
Logic suggests that Manchester City shouldn't be 22 points behind Liverpool.
Well, actually, my logic always suggested they should be 22 points behind.
It's the Leicester thing. Leicester weren't supposed to win the league, but they did.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.